Happy Monday, beautiful people. Welcome to yet another exciting edition of Smell the Coffee. Today you are joined by the lovely, I'm going to call it myself, by the lovely Aina Raisokweyo. Alongside the gorgeous Diana. Listen, that's my motto in life. If nobody puts you on,
put yourself on.
Put yourself on.
Exactly.
You can't wait for people to compliment you. Compliment yourself, and then everyone will get with the program. But nonetheless, we do hope you are feeling fantastic. I particularly had a very beautiful weekend. Didn't do much. I went to a spa treatment.
How was it? How long was it?
I wasn't timing, but it felt short.
It felt short, okay.
But very impactful.
Relaxing, okay.
Yeah, I think it was relaxing. It was soothing. In general, overall, I spent like 1 hour, 30 minutes at the spa.
Okay.
Yeah, like, because my appointment was at 1, and then 1 to 2, I think, but I didn't exactly start at 1. I think I started at maybe 1:20, 1:25-ish there, and then that lasted until 2, and then 2 I did pedicure and I did the foot scrub.
Wow.
So I finished like at 2:30.
Let me check your feet.
No, I'm giving, I'm giving.
I know you're giving swearing.
And you know what? It's so cheap. The service was so cheap. Tell me why a full body massage is $300.
What?
Yes.
Oh, girl, like, I'm gonna go.
It was $300, and the pedicure is like 160 Namibian dollars.
Nice.
I'm like, this is so affordable.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was gonna cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah, like I was thinking probably there by the 600s when you told me like full body.
I would have thought even 1.5 or something. So what are you doing for skincare? Men can also be part of this conversation. I know of a lot of men who are into skincare, and shout out to you for taking care of your skin, because you know the older you grow, the more problems you get.
The more you need to take care of your skin.
Start exercising, eat well.
Yes.
The sun is to stay out of the sun. Don't drink alcohol. All these things.
Or drink in moderation at least.
Or drink in moderation. I just feel like alcohol makes a person old. But that's a story for another day.
It does.
Like, especially over 30. If you are consuming alcohol over 30, your health is deteriorating.
It's deteriorating. And remember, we even did that article in December where we were basically talking about how much alcohol you would have drank to have had irreversible liver damage. So just be careful, guys. Like, I understand having fun, but also over 30, why are you still in the clubs drinking until 5 a.m.? Like, no.
Causing traffic for the young ones.
Causing traffic for the AMA 2000s. Let the AMA 2000s have fun. You had your time, okay?
Yeah. So, no, I wanted us to talk about skincare. Because I see a lot of conversation on social media about Botox. What's your take on that? Do you think we should have a little bit of Botox? And what does Botox do? In layman's term, what I understand of it, it's just like it's even out your skin. It takes away wrinkles, like.
I don't know.
Like when you frown, when you do this, you won't have.
Yeah, you won't have frown lines.
Yes.
And sometimes people even don't have smile lines. I don't know, man. I'm scared to even start with those things because I feel like they become an addiction. Like once you start, you cannot stop.
Yes.
And I'm not trying to be like, Aina, I'm so happy right now. You just come
and
sit on my face. I'm so happy for you.
You are like
I love to smile. I love to. Show my teeth, and
you can still smile just without the lines.
Hi, I'm so happy. Good morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee.
Yes.
You just constantly speak in a demure and mindful way, and your face is very mindful and demure all the time. I don't know. I feel like I would probably do less invasive procedures. I know that some people would say that Botox is one of the less invasive procedures, but I don't know. I want to do things like maybe laser if I can. Things like that. I don't want being pricked, and no.
What about skin lightening? Because that's like trending. No. That's the biggest trend now. But you wouldn't need, because you're already light. Yeah. But I know of lighter people than you who are still.
I think bleaching is one of those things where it's in a way becoming a pandemic, and not just here in Africa.
It's all over,
because I know even in Asia, women are told that, you know, the fairer you are, the more beautiful you are.
No, even here, like they say that the lighter,
You are,
the
more
closer to
beautiful you are.
God.
Yeah. Then, like, you find these, you know, women bleaching, sometimes even men, like, especially in the Korean entertainment industry. It's so bad that you take, like, they take a picture of you and your skin is and whatnot, then they whitewash you. To the point where you kind of look like a ghost, and it's like, wow. So then when people see these celebrities in person, they're like,
yeah, I feel like
That's
the
your
beauty
colour?
standards have really been, they're out the window now.
they're out the window now.
It's like so exaggerated, that backbone.
Yes.
I always say to young people, old people, all sorts of people, you gotta have a backbone.
You gotta have a
because
backbone.
if you don't have a backbone, you are going to fall for everything and anything.
Because even
Yeah.
remember the time body types have changed as well.
Yeah.
There was a time where being skinny, like they called it heroin chic, like where you look like you're on drugs, that was a thing. Then it became a thing of, you know, the Kim K body.
Yeah.
Just have your own identity. It's okay if you don't look like what you see on social media. Chances are people on social media don't even look like that in person. And on that note, we'll be taking a quick ad break and getting into our top stories when we come back.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhcom.na.
Today in our news, this was clearly God's plan. They say babies are gifts from heaven, so what better way and who better to announce an incoming kiddo's gender than the man upstairs' rapping mouthpiece? Drake, who dominated the small screen, fashion and music, can now add gender reveal presenter to his illustrious resume thanks to an expecting mommy in Australia. Core memory began mom to be Sally Sumaya in the closed captions of her buzzy baby bulletin. Drake does your gender reveal at his Melbourne concert. Now, Sumaya did not immediately respond to the post request for comment, but her show-stopping snippet, which has stacked 1 million TikTok views, featured the God's Plan performer 38 stopping his Anita Max Win Tour show at the Road Laver Arena Wednesday to declare whether Sumaya would soon be welcoming a son or a daughter. She and a gal pal who snagged a sweet seat near the stage waved a massive handmade concert sign that read, "Do my gender reveal." Well, Sally, Drake said into the microphone after being handed a document with the results of her pregnancy surprise. It says right here that it indicates that the fetus is a mini Drake. Sally's having a boy, and Sally's getting 50,000 Australian dollars from me, added the Grammy winner as she and the crowd went wild. "My life is complete. Love you, Drake," Sumaya wrote in the vid, which she captioned, "I will never recover from this. It's an embarrassment of riches from hip-hop's rich baby daddy, but the wealthy VIP isn't the only one who knows how to wow a swanky mom to be." Rachel Santana, a pregnant influencer from Miami, recently tapped the posh staff at Dior in Paris to orchestrate her luxe gender reveal. Reps for the fashion house handed her and her husband Austin a blue Lady Dior handbag finery that can range in price from $5,000 to $7,000 indicating that their impending little one is a boy.
That is so sweet. That is so cute. Like, I have never ever seen. I think it's cute for Drake to have done that.
And I think it's unique, and it's beautiful that he even gave them some money.
Yeah, 50,000.
Which is 31,000 USD.
Nice.
Yes.
It's still a lot of money.
It's still a lot of money. You can even put that into the baby's school fund, and then your baby is sorted.
I think that's so sweet. Like,
It's very
I
sweet.
have nothing to say. Shout out to
Drizzy.
I guess
Drizzy
this was
Drake.
God's plan.
It really was God's plan. What would you do for a gender reveal? I think I want my gender reveal to be So
Would I have a
grand.
gender reveal? Ask me that first.
When you have a baby, when you're pregnant,
I don't think I'll have a gender reveal.
you won't have a gender reveal?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think I'll even have a baby shower.
Wow.
Nah.
I'm so extravagant. I'm gonna do
I think
everything.
I would want to have those things, but my family members won't
Be
want
like,
to
no,
have those
I'll
things.
do it. I'll do it.
Like,
for you,
I
Chom.
know people do it, but it's not culturally accepted.
I remember you told me,
Yeah.
especially about the baby shower.
People do it like if you are just like, yeah, because people are superstitious. They believe that if
People will curse the baby.
People will curse the baby, people will bewitch the baby, people are not happy for you, even your own friends are not happy for you, and so forth and so on.
But rather safe than sorry. So I
Yeah,
guess it's okay.
but I know people do it, it's just not, it's not culturally accepted. Yeah, especially if you come from a traditional
No, family
home,
is-
yeah, that is really rooted in culture and stuff. But
And
like
I feel like
modern
we-
parents do it, modern people from my tribe do it.
Yeah, but I think sometimes, I think it's really just a personal preference thing.
Yeah.
Like, I understand preserving culture, and then I also understand, like, wanting to celebrate this moment with your
Yeah.
friends. So, it is what it
I
is,
don't
to each
think
their
it's
own.
that deep, bruh. Like,
To each their own, Chom.
even if you don't throw this baby shower or gender reveal,
If someone
people
wants to
are
curse you-
not gonna be happy. If they want to curse you,
They will curse you.
So I'm just like, yeah,
It is what it is.
it is what it is. But now moving over to news that is not what it is, South African authorities have arrested Annabella Rungo, the mother of Chidima Adetshina, the reigning Miss Universe Nigeria, over alleged identity fraud. According to local reports, the arrest took place in Cape Town during a coordinated operation involving the South African Police Service and the Department of Home Affairs. Rungo, a Mozambican national, is accused of fraudulently acquiring a South African identity document. Authorities had previously declared her an undesirable person in September 2024 after uncovering irregularities in her residency status. Despite this, she reportedly remained in the country. Her immigration status came under heightened scrutiny following a controversy surrounding her daughter's participation in the Miss South Africa beauty pageant. Adetshina was later disqualified from the competition after it was revealed she did not hold South African citizenship. During the operation, law enforcement officers found Rungo at a private residence along with Adetshina's minor child. This led to intervention from the Department of Social Development and SAPS Child Protection Services to ensure the child's welfare. Authorities suspect Rungo may have attempted to bypass immigration law using her Mozambican passport. Investigations are ongoing into potential further misrepresentation and fraudulent activities. Following her detention, Rungo is now expected to be handed over to law enforcement officials as she is also under investigation by the Hawks, the South Africa's elite crime fighting unit.
Excuse me. Why was she still in South Africa?
That's the question. You know there was heat.
Why are you still
in
there?
this country? Why didn't you go to Mozambique? Why didn't you go to Nigeria with your child? Why didn't you?
Is it her child or Adetshina's?
No. Now with Chidima. Chidima was now in Nigeria. I think she lives between Nigeria and New York because when she won first runner-up, her one of her prizes was for her she got an apartment in New York. So I'm guessing she
Fancy.
lives between Nigeria and
New York.
In New York, yeah.
But my question is, why was her mom still in South
This
Africa?
story has dragged since last year, July.
Do you know South Africans were even upset because they were like, they're going to escape the country. Surely that should have been her sign.
She
to,
could
like,
have escaped the country.
Not us giving bad advice. Nantipa,
Tabo,
best.
have they not taught her anything? You gotta jump.
Right,
The border
jump
sweetie.
ship, jump ship.
Like, what are you? You know the police is looking for you. You've possibly committed crime, and even if you
Not
did
even possibly, you know you committed a
and
crime.
even if you did not commit crime, you know this is a big story. Everyone is involved. There is no way
All
you're
of South
winning.
Africa is involved.
There is no way you're winning this. And
Yo.
even if the police or the Department of Home Affairs did not think from the society, you are supposed to leave this country, my sister.
Ayo, but
Why
here
are
we
you still
now.
in this? And here you are now,
you are
being
now.
arrested. Now you're going to be behind your pension in jail.
Guys, just don't do crime. Moral of the story.
Yeah.
Don't do crime, because if you do crime, you gotta do the time.
But I'm so disappointed.
Yo.
Like, you're so smart to, I guess, steal the identity for all these years. You should have been smarter.
To run away.
I don't even have an extradition
Extradition,
policy.
maybe.
You would still be free. Who's this? I know South Africa and Malawi, I think they don't have an extradition policy.
Really?
When they were the one that were still struggling to take Bushiri things, fitness. Unless you do. Now, this morning, I am joined by the gorgeous fitness model, Tina Haimbala, who recently just represented Namibia. Listen, you're
an athlete. I don't think a lot of people know that. They just think I just started. It depends on your body. So like more muscles. You need to eat more, and then you need to work out more, and you need to like work out with heavy weights.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can gain muscles.
So muscles comes from exercising. So if I don't exercise, then I won't have the muscle.
Weight and eat more proteins, like food that can help you boost your muscles up, because you need that. You can use the aid of protein shakes and creatine or whatever you can to like. It depends on your body. It's all about the the booty. So I love squats.
So you do squats.
Yeah, squats
and you
are my
do
favorite.
Some lifts. Oh, what do you do for your abs? What are these called?
You know, one
I
thing
forgot now,
people
these
always,
exercise
you
Yeah.
get addicted to it. Work out every day, but only once a day.
So would you prefer in the morning or in the evening? Benefits to, like, let's say if you work out in the morning, X and X is gonna happen.
People say if you work out in the morning, you get the energy to get like, your day going. But I'm not a morning person, so I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that. I sleep all. It is the fact that I want to. Everything that I do is for my sake, and also for the sake of the people around me, the people that I want to encourage, the people that I want to inspire.
Yeah.
So that's what keeps me motivated. Yeah, keeps me going. Also, God keeps me motivated because I can't do anything without Him.
Yeah.
Anything without Him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I need Him. It was an amazing experience, people. But it was amazing. The experience was amazing. I worked as hard as I could because these girls didn't come to play.
Yeah.
They brought all their A game, and it was all about the crown at the end of the day, but also the sisterhood. The crown at the end of the day, but also the sisterhood and the experience. It was amazing.
Delicious.
Girl, amazing organization. They spoil their contestants. Everyone, you get that special feeling when their contestants. Everyone, you get that special feeling when you're there.
Wow.
The prizes are amazing. Something that you can use to like change your life after that, like from where you.
Thank you
so much for having me. Thank you.
And we see you. We love you. We appreciate.